All day, every day. Buddy Fudster. Steve Musket. Coil Daddy. Bot's working. The pipe, 5x5. Recoil. My buddy Matt Aaron's in chat. Just got back from a long weekend at Tampa Bay. Holy hell, the Florida humidity is straight gates of hell hot. Yeah, we mostly don't go outside this time of year, Matt. Matt. That's right, man. Hope you had fun. Stoked on 11th. Goon, what's up, brother? Only 5 months back to Bizak. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get excited to start a new project. I need to sell my chaos first. It's been slow going. Mateo, just chilling. Did some graphic design, podcast stuff. It's helping my wife on with her masters, and bro, I am not the guy. I tell you, school hard. Stay in school, kids. Meticulous Chaos. I want to start Knights, either Chaos or Imperial. For the bit, I want to do 9 models representing the 9 members of Wu-Tang Clan. Black and red, black and yellow. So it's got to be a 9 model army. Door Dog, what's up, man? Take a listen. Too bad I'm purging the mountain of shame. We picked the one army I've never decided to even attempt to collect. Damn.
Let's do it!
All day. Yo, dog, Kenny Boucher here, Next Level Painting, hitting you up on that literal best of all days. Coming to you live from that Beats Lab. We're doing it again. Hammer in chat. What's up, brother? Dragoon. He said, you got a lot happening too? Sold about $2,000 in your Magic the Gathering collection for someone's tournament deck. It's one of the few people who had a Mox Diamond on hand locally. You get quickly. A ton of other stuff. Damn. Congrats on that. That slaps. Jay Myers, are you still in Florida? He asks. Yep. Templar. Get some love in the chat from my boy Templar. 61 months. That's it. So I'm on the white OG tuning in. Getting a little headset, baby. Happy 5 years and 1 sub, baby kids. Let me get some love right there. Is that how that maps out? Yeah. 5 years subbing. And Templar. Good. Rob's seen most of your stuff too. Oh, the Marvel set. Yeah, that shit's popping. Saruman, you got your Adepticon hotel room today? Hilton all the way. That's right. Also, I forgot to mention, guys, I'll be back in Cincinnati next month. Bolters at dawn. Probably should have that one. Toss it in there. Van Hammer color combo printing for Pog Tube. Gonna see the magenta purple looks. That's right. Got the Pog Tubes in production. We've got 4 more sets. Someone hit exclamation point, you pick. We have a deadline on you pick your own Pog. The 30th before I go to print for the full sets. Shout out to Banhammer, Battle Ready boxes. Meticulous Cast, all your Patreon messages. Oh, thanks, man. Grime Time Painting tuning in. Van Hammer, did you go to Cincinnati last time? Were you there last year? What? Oh, you already drove to Cincinnati once this year. I was like, what? How did I forget that? I think Chaotic said he was thinking about going. Three prototype Gen 1 Pog sets still on the line for the youpick. And our Pog design for the youpick deadline is the last Tuesday of the month. Recoil, how much are the tickets? It's in the article. It's I think there's like a link at the end of that article that takes you to the payments section. I think it's like 135. You had to go to Cincinnati for your company to pick up 400 pounds of servers. 72 hours between the deal closing, servers needing to be online in Durham. Okay over there, baby? No? She's playing Pokemans. That's wild, Banehammer. So you had to be the guy. Just you? IT is a surprisingly insane career. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Get in a car, drive to Cincinnati, pick up servers, take servers to Durham, set servers up. For 72 hours to accomplish this. I don't even know how. It's crazy. You run the department and you're like, the only way this is happening is if I go get them. You drove 9 hours, got servers, spent the night, woke up, drove to Durham, spent 35 hours straight getting them to work. Drove back to Richmond. Yeah. That's insane. Truly fucking crazy. So exclamation point pogs. That's the big update, guys. 30th of this month is the last day to get a youpick character installed and going to print, and they'll be in the redeem library for next month. Got Boulders at Dawn. July 18th, teaching a class. Cincinnati. Link will be, the link's in the Recoil's working on that right now, looks like. Got pog tubes in the making. Also, I fixed exclamation point pogs, I think. So it just takes you to a picture of the current layout. Let's see. Yes. Cincinnati, just a little too far, Major Havoc. How far is it for you? So yes, the imager link works. Where you can see our commons and our rares. I've still got room for more rares. There's one not listed here I have to design still. So every $100 donated is a youpick. It's one of the prizes. These go to print on the 30th. Probably the 1st. Van Hammer is working on tubes for us right now. Battle ready boxes. He already showed me the lid. We have a successful print. The lid right here. With the pog tube. That's just all 3D printed. So, pog tubes in the works. And the updated I'm running a gift campaign on Patreon right now. Apparently this is a thing I didn't know you could do. Probably kind of new. So there's a post on Patreon where I'm gifting consults. It's like a free month. Check that out. Limited supply. I am looking for a new student as well. So if you're on the fence, now's a good time. 11th edition on the horizon. Havoc, 4.5 hour drive. Drove 90 minutes once for a 2-day class events. So 4.5 hours, that's crazy, yeah. It's a little far. I admit. It's a little far. How you doing, man? What you been working on in the Beats Lab? You see what we're working on? Defiler time. Working on world leaders. Trim is killing you. You're in trim hell. No. He said it was. But I don't think it is. It's not that bad. Page count's thick, no doubt. Of both. But the Defiler's big and massive and not gluing every little piece on. It's just big. It's weird, right? Why is this Defiler a Zinch Defiler? Yeah, Rob got everyone worried, Major Havoc. Ah, Thousand Suns. So I'm glad you're here, because that was the question.
Okay, I'm here.
Uh-oh. Do we have a tiny voice?
Yes, sorry. Had to do something.
Yeah, turn the music down a little bit. You're so quiet. Love how quiet you are on mic.
I'm not quiet. I'm at my highest setting.
Should hear her when no one's around but me, guys. So now that Major Havoc's here, the question was, people were like, "Oh, what kind of Zinch can we do? Pre-heresy Zinch? Can we do this? Can we do that?" What kind of Zinch are we doing? How's your Pokemans game, baby?
It's good. I just beat Beedrill. Or Mega Evolution Rogue Mega Evolution Beedrill.
Apparently, you can't cloud save mainline Pokemon franchise games. So she went to go play her Pokemon's game, and turns out she had no save files anywhere.
So I had to restart the whole game again.
So now she's grinding it out. Speed running.
I'm not speed running it. I'm playing it correctly. If anything, I'm playing it better because I'm putting my Pokemon higher levels so I can hit everything one shot.
One shot in the game. What about all your grass Pokemon?
Well, that's not how you play, guys. You need like one of each.
All grass always wins.
No. No, Recoil. I have one of each.
Deadhead Hobbies just built 2 of the new plastic Custodes dreads. That was 12 hours flat. No mold lines, just parts and sprue nibs. Wyatt's really happy with what he just showed it to us in our podcast chat. You're showing off your stuff. Yeah, Rico, I guess he doesn't get it.
Yes, y'all don't get it.
She doesn't understand.
You can't have a team of just grass Pokemon and you
Nothing
die.
beats grass. Major Havoc. Classic blue, yellow, gold. But I do have numerous Thousand Sun schemes. I also played T-Suns and Horus Heresy. Got them in red as well. So you just all Thousand Suns all the time. Major Havoc says, I know you just did a lot of blue. Well, we painted G-Man blue. What did we do before that? Vortex Beast orange. Army's blue. I mean, I think he'll look really good. I think he'll look great as a classic Thousand Suns, honestly. Like, I think that's tight. I think classic blue yellow 1K Suns is a great scheme. Good old Goat Boy. And so I've got his little Thousand Suns hat face. And smooth torso. This is sub-assembled right here. Just blue tack right now. And we're working on pipes at the moment. We got to get rid of one of those bolters commands recoil. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, that shit deleted instantaneously. So yeah, Havoc, I'm totally down for the OG scheme. We're working on pipes. 112, 111. 113, 114. It looks like they put them all right next to each other on the sprue. Which is nice. I think we're gonna probably leave these off too. In my experience, Major Havoc, having a bunch of chaos exhaust pipes popping off will disrupt the airbrush flow. Trying to just get these nubs filed down right here. The whole ass thing. Use a little super glue. Let's grab our Hobo paintbrush. Spread some of that out. Lock it in. Hit it with a little touch of accelerator. I gotta think about where we're gonna put this stuff. I just in some blue tack right here.
Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point is 9, place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 9 a win up. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 6 to point. Place
At least they're not 6 identical pipes. The Lord of Skulls had so many pipes on them, and they were literally just the exact same pipe over and over again. That shit is mind-numbing. Grab the tweezer, man. Good right here. Yeah, Major Havoc. Did you hear I was selling the my chaos, my blue chaos? Funny because Mike Hatzwell thought it was he thought it was 1,000 Suns. Major Havoc says, classic 40k scheme are good, but you're also open to horse heresy themes. Red, white, black, gold. Do you have a preference? I mean, I'll do either.
Recoil. Right now I have for Alligator, I have Absol, I have Charizard, Chestnut, Railu, and Diggersby, which I hate him, but I need him to do Rock Smash to break all the boulders in town.
Those are your Pokemans?
Yes.
How many of them are grass?
1, because you need to have 1 of each.
Rookie numbers.
So I've got a water type, I've got a dark, I've got fire and flying, which is Charizard. I've got water, I said that, and the rock smash. Hold on, I'm in a fight now.
Havoc, you planning on playing it in your active collection?
Thanks, Recoil. Those are the only ones in my team, but I've been collecting them all, so yeah.
Go. Definitely gonna play it. So is it for a blue army? Like a bunch of blue 1,000 Suns? Probably don't want a red one just randomly mixed in with your blue ones. Plastic blue right there. Do the red ones also have like those Egyptian headsets but they're white instead of yellow? Is that the scheme? Man Chaotic in the chat. What kind of guns do we want? Battle cannon or ectoplasma cannon? Got shoulder options. Like these spiked ones. Yeah, the plasma's the heat, right? Shoulders. Dagoon, you've been a fan of the plasma too? Yeah, the plasma seems better. So chest. And a gun. 92, 91. Everything's just big. Not hard. We haven't gotten to the feet though. Got to run into town, Caddick. Everything okay? Gotta drop off an Amazon package at UPS. Heard. Eileen used to have me drop off a lot of Amazon packages. Remember that, baby? When I first moved in, man, it was like all the time. I went to Staples every day. They haven't returned anything in ages, though. Stop buying Chanchidia. Bro, I just grabbed this X-Acto blade and it got hung up. Curious if I cut myself or not. Feel like I may have escaped a slicing. I picked it up, got hung up, my hand slid up. I let go super quick. I expected fully to see blood, but it looks like I survived. The goose says when you want something that does guarantee damage and can go through almost all defenses, plasma just seems efficient. Yeah, I've been disappointed with battle cannons. Not like the first mold line I think I've seen. Francois tuning in. What's up, brother? Gently file this. Grab our shit brush. Right there. Hold it tight. I'm gonna come in from the inside with a little bit of accelerator. Right off with the paper towel. Grab a little bit of plastic glue. Clean some of this off with the tweezer man. Yeah. A little too much on there. Little accelerator inside this cut. Plastic glue right there. See what that looks like. So that goes in his tummy. Look at that. Don't need to glue it or nothing. That's right. Recoil. Well, Sark in the chat. What's up, man? What happened last night in your game, will Sark? Priority assets versus disruption? Was the interaction? Major Havoc. Leave all this stuff off too, probably. On the old back scrape right here. Are there any secondary colors? Thousand Suns. Or something like shoulder pads? Or is it always blue on blue? That up. Blue, yellow, pink, or white accent, what Sark says. Your mission was to do an action, 4 points, and kill a unit on an objective, 3 points. His was only to kill a unit on an objective, 4 points. So he had less total points he could achieve in a turn, but less prerequisites. He could be going through a Zinchi transformation, evolving. I think breaking up some of these panels will be neat. Like, you know, obviously all this is blue, but it'd be fun to layer something else over it. No, this should be blue too. Chest should be blue. Nah, I don't. It should be blue. Just gives me more access, taking them off. Blue is not my favorite color. She says I paint everything blue. This happens sometimes. Sometimes we paint everything purple for a couple months.
No. Ever since I met you, everything's been blue. Even when I tried to do mine, you made me paint it blue.
Blue secretly my favorite color.
I think so.
Is there like a pie chart of all my color schemes out there somewhere?
What color scheme when it's always blue?
They're not always blue.
It is always blue.
Name one example of a blue army I painted.
I'm looking at it right now.
What about the magenta?
A splash of magenta.
A splash of magenta. What if I just painted that stuff magenta and just threw blue in there so it had something to match? Want me to just paint it like an edgelord defiler?
What?
Did you have it? Too late. Trick question. Hey, that's how I paint it.
You can paint blue, watch. I bet you $1,000,000 you're gonna paint this one blue too.
Of course I'm gonna paint it blue.
You see?
It's Thousand Suns. That's the Legion color scheme. Fuck it, I'm gonna paint it red. Fuck it.
No, you're not.
Spending it all. We're painting the pre-heresy colors.
You're not gonna paint it red.
It will be inferior in every way, but I'll do it just to prove a point.
Don't mess it up.
Major Havoc, you dropped your red Contemptor. Siren Dreadnought is in proxy as a Demon Prince. So Horus Heresy scheme still on the table. Nice. We're doing red. Is that okay, Major Havoc?
No, it's not okay. It's gonna be blue.
Eileen says I always paint blue, so let's paint them red.
You're not gonna paint it red just to prove a point. I'm just letting you know everything you paint is blue. Accept it.
Major Havoc says, yep, paint it red.
No.
It's his model.
it's not gonna look nice.
Why? Because red's not as good as blue?
Obviously, they all look good in blue, so just paint it blue.
So is blue secretly just dope?
I don't know. I'm not the painter. Y'all telling me to use grass.
What?
Is using
Are we
grass
not saying
dope?
phrasing
Nope.
anymore?
I'm the professional Pokemon player.
Come on,
I'm
make
not
a
gonna
hole.
use grass.
Boom. Tell
So,
Archer I'm coming for him.
you're gonna
Phrasing
tell me to
boom
use
and
grass?
both fairies
No.
out.
I
Deja
know
Haven't
what
just
I
donated
think the
50 bucks.
Defiler loadout would be Ectoplasma
Thanks.
Destructor, 2x Excruciator Cannons, Heavy Reaper Autocannon, Electro Scourge,
Investing.
Shearing Claws.
Yeah, see? Yes, blue.
Somebody write that down. Somebody write what he said.
Blue is dope, by the way, see? But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna tell you what to do because you know what you're doing. I'm just telling you an observation I've made.
I think I can kill it in red. Deja Havoc.
You can kill it in any color. I'm just telling you, you paint everything in blue. That's it.
He says blue's dope, by the way. It is.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, baby. It's Thousand Suns. Thousand Suns in 40K, they're
You're
blue.
speaking Chinese to me.
They're blue. But their Thousand Suns in 30K are red. They changed their colors after the war. So we could go either way. We could do red or we could do blue. And we've been having this discussion in the background. Dead Hand Hobbies in the house just dropping a C note. What the hell, dude? Thank you.
Thanks. You guys rock.
No, that's a one shot, first off. So Dead Hand Hobbies, you can pick a youpick if you want. And we have a giveaway sponsored by Dead Hand and Major Havoc.
It's because they like hearing about Pokemon.
Is it because of the Pokemon content?
yeah.
Be honest.
Yeah, they want to hear about Pokemon content. Okay, so let me tell you more, guys. So let me tell you about this Staryu right here. This Staryu, he evolves. I'm just kidding.
Wait.
Nobody wants to hear about Pokemon.
Wait, what are you doing? You gonna tell us all about your Pokemon collection?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I
Oh,
can.
and then Flababy. That's so cute.
Wait, Flababy. Hold on.
Flababy.
Let me see if I can catch it. Can you make them bigger?
Yes. That's as big as it gets. She's a baby. Flababy.
That's Flababy.
Yeah, she's a baby. Yeah. Isn't she cute? She turns into, let me show you. I have her evolution right here. Into Floette.
You guys see this?
Look at her. She's so cute, right? She's one of my favorites.
Try to see if I can aim it better.
Flababy turns into Floette. And there's like 5 different colors of her. And in the game, if I show all the colors, I can just... Oh, everybody, let me show you what I look like. Are you still watching?
Yeah, I
Look
put
how
you up there.
cute. Let me show you what I look like. I'm so cute.
Did you guys hear this?
Look at me. Look how cute I am. Isn't it so cute? I got pink and purple hair. Oh wait, let me show you my whole outfit. Look at me.
Yes.
Oh, and look at my... This is my favorite Pokemon. He turns into Lucario. Wait, why isn't he showing? Oh, he's too small. But look at me. Look at my outfit. I'm so cute, right? Look at me. I'm so stylish. Y'all see me?
So this is gonna be our new Pokemon stream, guys.
Look at my outfit. It's navy blue and cream. And I got boots on. So I can run fast.
Boots make you run fast.
No, they don't. It's just stylish. But I think it makes me run fast. Because it's in my head. And my hair is purple and pink. Look at me. And I got earrings on. Oh, and my eyes are violet. Because purple is my favorite color.
Dead Hobbies, you just got paid, brother? Congratulations.
Okay, that's it.
Buddy
turn
Funcher
it back
says,
over.
I just tuned in. Why has Pokemon affected my pure hobby safe place?
Stop! Because I thought you guys were donating because I was talking about Pokemons. So I thought you wanted to hear more. Okay, all done. Thanks for listening. I really love Pokemon.
Vanhammer says, holding a knife makes you run faster.
Stop!
Wolfsark says, you two remind me of Sea Dog and Iron Mouse. I don't know who those are. Markiplier.
Okay, BB, that's it. Take it off. Nobody
Ghost
cares
Magic
about...
says, I do run faster in boots rather than bare feet.
You see? I told you. I thought it was in my head. Muddy Funster was a Pokemon.
Asia Havoc says, you guys are crossing streams.
Look at all the money I made, guys. Beating up Pokemon.
What's the name of that game?
Pokemon Legends ZA. I love it. I love it so much that I'm replaying it because I lost it all when I sold my OLED. Well, traded it in for my Switch 2.
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys?
Thanks for listening.
Cats, rub your dicks
I
on the
love
car as you run
Pokemon.
away. We are gonna have sex in your car. It will happen again.
Asia Havoc just
Pokemon
donated
is
25
the bomb.
bucks. He
You
says,
see?
Pokemon is the bomb.
You see, I told you. That's why I was talking about it. I was like, y'all started donating when I started talking about Pokemon. So I was like, oh, let me keep going. Y'all love Pokemon. So it's not about the money, but I thought you guys wanted to hear more. So I started talking about it.
Oh, guys, exclamation point raffle, by the way. There's a raffle.
Yeah, maybe we should make a Pokemon Pog. Because y'all love Pokemon. Listen, I don't care about money. I care about Pokemon. Look at Alice over here making muffins with his eyes closed. He's working overtime over here.
I got to open it back up. Exclamation point raffle brought to you by Dead Hand Hobbies and Major Havoc. I'm going to open the entries back up here in a second. Entries back open. Let me get a few more.
Anyways, y'all acting like y'all never played Pokemon before when you were kids. Pokemon's the best. Oh my
Major
god.
Havoc emailed me and also Recoil WhatsApp me. Both of you guys sent the list. Ectoplasma Destructor, Excruciator Cannons, Reaper, Heavy Reaper, Electro Scourge, and Shearing Claws. Thank you. Exclamation point raffle. Let me get one more name in there and then we'll close it. Did I check out the two bases and pick one? No. Major Havoc, did you mail me the bases already? Or was I supposed to look at the email? You mailed them to me. They're in a box. I just haven't opened them.
And not only that, we don't check our mail, so we actually have to walk outside to check the mail.
Yeah, I haven't been outside in 3 weeks.
Yeah, we went out this weekend to your parents' house. Don't be pretending.
Yeah, okay, they're in the Beats Lab. They're in here somewhere. Want to find them for me, baby? Never mind.
What?
She's locked in.
What you say? You need me to get you need me to get something?
See if you can find a box.
Okay.
A guy named Matthew. How can you
Oh wait.
stay inside
Take
for
off
3
the
weeks?
camera, please.
Why, you naked? She's naked. Monument Hobbies. With that thick raid.
You opened all the boxes. So it's probably in the mailbox.
What's that? Envelope.
This envelope here. Matthew.
Found him.
Hold on, let me go get dressed.
Okay. Welcome to the all Pokemon all the time show, guys. Sazzle90, thank you for the sub. Big shout out to the Monument crew. Ozzy Boy 9 with the resub. I'll have to open the camera up in a second. We also have an open raffle, exclamation point raffle at this exact moment. Speed Mark, thank you for the resub. True Legends. That's right, Major. Sormon, that was a girthy raid.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I pushed the button by accident.
Good now?
Yeah. I have to go to the HOA meeting. Hold on.
You don't have to go to an HOA meeting.
I'm just gonna watch it right here.
I boycott all HOA meetings.
It's virtual now. Watch. Nobody's gonna be there anyway, so I'm just gonna turn it on and watch nobody be there.
Reaper says he can't hear you.
I told you. I clicked the button. He can hear me.
How would he know to respond to you?
You guys play.
He got you with the oldest trick in the book.
You guys play too many games. You guys be playing. What? Look at me with this mouse. This mouse isn't even my mouse.
It's not your mouse.
Y'all be playing.
She has a
games.
baby mouse. It's like,
no, I have the cutest mouse. Look at this fancy mouse.
this is her mouse. This is like obviously a real mouse.
It's cute. My mouse is cute. Everything I have is so cute.
It's true.
Y'all be jealous.
He says, no, I swear I can't hear you.
He can't hear me for real? Yes or no, so I can fix it.
How would he know? He did it to you
don't
again.
know.
He got you again.
I need to know so I can fix it.
He got you again.
Keep it up. I'm going to start talking about Pokemon again.
Major Havoc gifted 10 subs to the chat. That's where all these resubs came from. If you just got gifted a sub by your boy Major Havoc, make sure you show your boy some love. He's also the sponsor of this Defiler project that we're currently working on right here. And we did track those bases down. Are these big Elric's bases? Oh man, I did one of these once. Havoc.
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys?
Your cops! Rub your dicks on the car as you run away! We are gonna have sex in your car! It will happen again!
Been in and out with the summer here. Thanks for checking in the other day. Please make sure I get a set of pogs so I can frame them up and put them on my shrine to Kenny. As always, my love to you and Aileen.
Saruman just donated. He said, and you didn't hear any of this, baby, but he said, been in and out all summer. Thanks for checking in on me the other day. Please make sure I get a set of pogs so I can frame them up, put them on my shrine to Kenny. As always, my love to you and Eileen.
Thank you, Saruman. I'm glad you're doing okay. I was worried about you.
I was muted this whole time. Oh my god. Looks like Peter's is in the call now.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Oh, Atlas.
How are you? Good to see you. I'm good, thank you. How are you guys? We're doing
You just
good.
kicked this off of me?
Is today Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday? Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what it is. But I got Tuesday.
I'm gonna lower it. Give me a minute.
It is Elric's Hobbies, Major Havoc. Well, that's 2 giveaways.
Thank
So-
you, everybody. Everybody's on fire today.
So let me pull the winner of giveaway 1.
We're gonna give away a Ford Ranger. We haven't
Rottweiler.
used it all summer.
Shout out to Rot Wheezy. Wins a classic youpick. Now remember, guys, we have 3 pog sheets, 3 pog sets left of the original prototypes. We're taking the new set to print, exclamation point pogs, the 1st of July, meaning your last chance to get a youpick custom wrestler is Tuesday. It's one of the options. Oh, Sormon, you talking about the face masks?
Oh, thank you.
So So pay attention, guys. I put a bunch of stuff in all your stuff because some of you have some significant others. That's for you and your significant others. And I put stuff for kids too. And I put stickers for you guys. So I put a little bit of something for everybody.
You put that in there for your wife.
And the date things. The date, it was some date stuff, remember? The date
like
cards.
date cards.
I mean, feel free to use the mask or whatever. But yeah, I put a little bit of something for everybody in those things whenever I think of everybody in your family when I pack those bags.
I heard it. That's right. 2 sets left because Soramon, the white OG, just one shot a set of pogs. So we got 2 of our prototype Gen 1 sets left. And another raffle to do. So let me...
Oh my God, and pay attention. So sorry to cut you off, but I was cleaning up my classroom, it's all in my garage. I found stickers. I hope you guys are ready. I found a sticker book from when I was a child. So you guys are going to get stickers. Do they stick? Probably not. But you guys are going to get stickers from when I was a child. And make sure you save those. Those, you frame them, you keep them. You can give them to your kids. Those are like...
Put them in your will and someone inherits them.
Put them in your will. Yeah. You're going to be getting stickers from like the 1980s in the next shipment. Just so you know. Because I found this sticker book and I was like, oh my God, that's so fun. Do they stick? Probably not. But it's just fun. And I'm going to give them to you guys because you deserve them.
Second raffle just activated, exclamation point raffle. Brought to you by Soramon. Soramon is a big fan of the stickers. He said there's literally no other painting channel that gives you stickers and moisturizer face masks. That's right. That's right.
I'm glad you guys like it. I tried to put a little bit of something for everybody.
Dead End Hobbies, it's a youpick, so you could pick anything from spring gear, exclamation point spring gear. All the shirts. You could pick custom pog, or one of the last 2 pog sheets, or free class.
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys?
Your cops! Rub your dicks on the car as you run away! We are gonna have sex in your car! It will happen again!
We're getting a lot of Dirty Mike action tonight.
Hey, also need pogs by the way. I guarantee you the
mean?
strain will be far more interesting than that raw meeting.
What that mean?
Bruno Gar picked his football number twice for the dono, so that's what happens. He and I waiting
You
for
hear
our...
my meeting? Is that what you're talking about?
Maybe. He said, I guarantee... Yeah, HOA meetings are garbage. He said, I guarantee the stream is more interesting than HOA meetings.
Oh, obviously. But there's only 7 people in here, and I'm doing it for my friend. She says, please come. So, yeah, I'm here. There's only 7 people here. So I'm really just doing it for attendance because I feel bad. Am I listening? No. Do I care? No. I'm over it. Let me tell you.
HOA meetings are dead to me.
I'm over it. Yeah, no one ever shows up. Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
go to the scroll. All right, Rottweiler, you are already in here. I think for pogs. Yeah, you already have pogs. In the list too. Oh, you didn't one shot it, but like you have pogs coming to you. Major Havoc, you got to go to work. I appreciate your support, brother. Let me. Do you have like 5 seconds or like a minute? Do you have to run out right now? I want to see if I can show you this. I feel like I have. I want to see how fast I can find this picture. I did that. I did a model once. What was the name of it, man? You guys, it was that giant purple thing from Mantic. There it is. Found it. I had him on one of those Elrig's bases. Like the diamond plate, and I did it like this.
It's strange. How some printed words.
That's a possibility. So I already kind of know how to do that base. If we do this one, I have to see the footprint if we block too much of it or not to make that effect work. I also like the tiles, but I gotta see again how much of the tile do we block. Thank you so much. Good luck at work. Hostile takeover at HOA. Let's go. Giveaway. We're resuming. Guys, let me get 1 or 2 more entries. We're going to do another giveaway. Exclamation point raffle. Today is Bruno's birthday. Or Thursday is. You're celebrating today. He's here with me in the truck right now. Happy birthday, Bruno. Send you some pogs. Your dad will teach you how to play with them. War Pigment? Yeah, War Pigment, yeah. I remember. He gave me shit for the hazard stripes. Exclamation point raffle. It's open right now for a youpick. You can win a class. You can win pogs. All sorts of things. Gravis in Theory just gifted 5 subs to the Raiders, the Monument crew. Anybody tuning in for Monument? You guys a big fan of the one-step medium and new one-steps? We used a prolific amount of one-step medium on this model, and most of the secret marble tech was one-step. I have a video out on Patreon, and I have a short form on Instagram right now. You just got gifted a sub from your boy Gravity's in Theory. Show that man some love. That's right. I was the first guy to rip a box of one-step right before Adepticon. All right, let's do this giveaway. Close it down. Pick a winner. Dead Hand Hobbies, my guy.
Wow. Y'all on a roll tonight. Winning left and right.
So, we're working on the new Defiler Raiders. Congratulations, Dead Hand Hobbies.
Even in the book, it's blue. Isn't that crazy?
Even in the what?
Even in the book, it's blue.
What book?
The book that you're showing right now.
This is... So, I don't know where the pictures are, but like this is like the generic variant. Black. There's a red, there's a blue, there's a green, purple. They all represent different factions or different legions. He plays the blue legion.
Oh.
But
Oh, you told me blue and red. I remember now.
But
But
the blue legion can also be red.
Low battery. I'll be playing too many Pokemons that my thing is on low battery.
Rottweiler, yeah, I've got his little Thousand Suns hat sub-assembled, his little helmet, because I already know if you glue these little faces in, you can't paint anything back there. I've got the shoulders, all the pipes and the chest sub-assembled. Got, this is just blue tack right here. I've painted enough chaos. I know what's up. Like, painting that shit's impossible if you glue the head in. So, I know the game. So what we were discussing is it is a Thousand Suns Defiler, but Eileen pointed out that all I do is paint blue lately. So Major Havoc is greenlighting me to do pre-heresy Thousand Suns. Okay. So we have a list. Are these guns on the list? Heavy Reaper autocannons. Are these the autocannons? Or are these just whatever? Or they're autocannons in his hands? Because these are like little flamers or something. Magna cutters or something. Rottweiler, bro, I feel you, dude. Don't know what's going on with these little guys. Alright, recoil. Weaponry wise, looking at the sprues. Balls for days. Whip. Oh no, there, here we go. It's this other arm. It's this. So what do we put in those little channels? We can't glue anything in until Major Havoc tells us. I'm gonna just stick these in blue tack for now. Not gonna glue them in. And I'm not gluing the pipes on either Rottweiler because I know that gets in the way of the airbrush flow. Rather just spray them down and then glue them in. Okay, so we have two ways of doing the claws. And when do you put the flails on? Oh, the claws go on those bits of rock. This might be the part of the instructions that gets a little crazy. Dog. This is like 3 pages of fucking claws. 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 Put guy on base. Why are we still on claws? Is this just the other way to make them? Is it just a repeat? Yes. Okay, thank God. Okay, so this is the flail or the scourge. Okay, let's look. So green is stable on the ground. Blue's up in the air. Is it relative to which body we chose? No, because the bottom is the same either way. I think we're going to go with green. Both claws on the ground. Easy peasy. A dude. We're going to do green. I have a simple reason for this. It's a good point, where pigment. Claw up would show the base off more. What I already saw an issue is that he needs his little like rock mounds to mount to. So I've already kind of mentally decided this is the base because of those rock mounds. And the reason I want his claws down is because that's going to be not only more stable, but more airbrush candy. You know what I mean? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're into the claw game now. Let's do this box and then do a whip session. Looking for 61 and 60. Round 61. $60. $61, $60, and $58, $59. They actually put them kind of close together. That's rare. That's right, easy peasy. Defiler time. There's the nubs right here. I'm just gonna hold it shut with my hand. Use the tweezer man. Smooth that out. Here. Okay, so let's take a look at what it looks like on the inside. Let's get a little super glue. I'll throw a little super glue in here. I'm also going to use plastic glue though. I want to use the super glue to get that initial weld. Hold it shut like this. I'll get some accelerator to go through the crack right there. I'll hold it tight. Deadhead Hobbies, you picking a wrestler? Oh my god. I read your description. It's insane. Hit me up on Facebook, and if you're doing to pick a wrestler, we can work on it together. Plastic glue right here. Want that to melt a little bit right there. And then I'll sand it back. Let's move on. Okay, there's a nub right here. Back scrape. Look at what we got. Quick visual inspection. Pop it open. A little glue. Just gonna put it in the kind of in that middle channel. And I'm gonna use my glue brush. Move some of it to the exterior. It's just shut. Drop just a little bit of accelerator right here to get a little snap. Recoil says, need to make a Long John Silver shirt. I went to Long John Silver's. All I got was this intestinal parasite. And half a piece of fish with a gross worm busting out of it. Oh my god, yes.
You know what? You make me want to eat Long John Silver's, and I think this weekend calls for it. It's been We've only been there once.
Like a gross ass piece of fish with just like a worm parasite busting out of it, saying fish
Oh,
yeah.
I'm ready for a parasite. It's been a while.
Why not do like do you like not glue this in? Is there a spot? Oh, right there. I see it. There's a spot right there. Gravity's theory says once is too much. Yeah, man. There was someone living in the bathroom. $64, $63. Oh, woo! I shit my pants. And 65. All right, let's use our tweezer mans. This mold line and this nub worked out. Tactile back scrape technique. Take a look. Just don't glue. You're supposed to glue this. Not those. Now the top, 65. Don't eat the glowing mushroom behind the Long John Silver's dumpster. Bro, I told you when I was driving across the country when I drove to Florida. For a bit, I saw there was literally an abandoned when I was cruising through Arizona, probably Tucson. And there was an abandoned Long John Silver's, and I was like, oh my God, I stopped for gas. And I was like, bro, I need to go over there and take photos, selfies. Abandoned as shit, dude. It was all derelict. I was like, oh, hell yeah, dude. So, like, I was driving around the back to take some dope photos and get out of the truck. Bro, just, like, come around the corner. There's just, like, a hobo just dick in hand, pissing on the wall. You know, so I come around the corner, just hobo dick. I was like, yep, this is what I get for coming here. Thinking that this was fun. What's the point? Oh, this is the bracket. I see. Six to six. Hurts off, right? So I'll dry fit. This is the thing we airbrush, right? I gotta ask Havoc when he's back on what kind of metal. Right, it's too damn high. Oh, sorry. Too close. Huh. Oh, it shows it like right there. Let's see. So these move. This sits right here. But obviously we're not gluing that on. That's going to be a sub-assembly. When you look at this, hurts off. When you have this kind of metal and flesh and armor panel, anything we can leave off is going to be helpful to the process. Might even be able to leave the legs off. Like, there's literally no reason to glue that in. I mean, there is a reason, which I reserve the right to backpedal into that reason if it comes up. But we're learning a lot. Recoil. I heard. Alright, we're going to do a whip session. Welcome, if we still have some raiders from the Monument crew. Exclamation point whip. Join our Discord server. We're going to take a look at what you guys have been working on. Weekend. We're together as a crew. Comments and criticism. In 1 second, I'm going to go hit the head. I'll be right back.
inside my corner, yeah. When it gets cold and dark, you make it warmer, yeah. You've been there from the start, inside my corner, yeah. When it gets cold and dark, you make it warmer, yeah. You make it warmer. You make it warmer, yeah. You make it warmer. You make it warmer, tell me lies so easily. They fall out your mouth as you speak. Keep falling down. I don't wanna play your silly games, but I know that I can't change who you are.
All day, every day.
Now I know you made me lose control. You took my mind.
Lock in.
You took my mind.
Seems like, let's see if the internet stays good.
Know you made me lose control. You took my mind. You took my mind.
There's some cool stuff in here. Jameson posted his Beat Slab update the other 3 days ago. It's gonna be worth looking at. I don't know if he's in right now.
Building it? The one that I asked about?
Yeah. Looks like he posted it 3 days ago. Or Pygmy says, how's the AC holding up? It's chugging along, bro.
Huh. Don't get me started.
She says it's broken.
It's so broken. But, you know. Whatever.
We had someone come out.
No, we didn't.
Your
He wasn't a professional.
He literally is HVAC. He had the equipment. We checked our coolant. Coolant's fine. We looked at AI. We have a 2.5 ton unit, but our requirement would be like 3 1/4.
No, let me tell my story. So yesterday, I closed the door. No, I didn't close the door. Apparently, the door closed after me. So let's start there. So I went downstairs to go get toilet paper to refill all the bathrooms because I was cleaning the house. So I went downstairs. Literally, it was 2 seconds. I guess the door closed after me. The house went from like 70 to 77 within 3 seconds because the door, quotation marks, like I wish you could see me, the door closed behind me for 3 seconds. He comes back up after me and he goes, oh, because you closed the door, the AC, the hallway went to 77. I said, there's no way. I literally just went downstairs to the garage to get toilet paper and I came right back up. And the fact that you're in this room now, it was literally like 5 seconds, maybe 1 minute. You know what that tells me? The AC is broken. But okay, you keep going with your fans and you keep thinking that the fans are what's cooling the house and that it's pushing the air around and this and that. But that tells me that the AC is broken. But okay, you keep thinking that.
It's currently 92 outside, and we are not 92. So the air condition is not broken.
It's broken.
If it was
There's
broken,
no way
it would be 92 inside.
that the house will go to 77 in 1 minute because the door closed in the bedroom. There's no way. You're crazy. You are crazy. To me, now you're crazy.
Can I tell my side of the story? War Pigment is HVAC. That's his job. So we have the fan circulating. The reason I had a fan circulating in that bedroom, War Pigment, is because it's the only vent upstairs that the hallway has access to where the thermostat is. So I've been keeping that door open with a fan in there, blowing cold air out of the room into the hallway that has no other access to cold air because hot air rises, because I'm trying to keep the intake from sucking in hot air endlessly and cooling hot air when it can cool cooler air.
Makes no sense.
So the thermostat absolutely did go down a few degrees in moments.
Degrees,
the second the door closed, they had no access to cool air, and the thermostat went gook.
No, I'm sorry.
And if the air conditioner was broken, the inside of our house would be much hotter than the 70s.
I'm not even wearing a sweater today.
She wears sweaters inside every morning because it's cooler in the mornings. Saruman says, you two are so mad. Saruman, she literally puts my Dragon Ball Z hoodie on, gets under the blankets, and lays in the beat slab from like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. before she takes her hoodie off. Air conditioner's broken.
No, air conditioner's broken when you tell me I closed the door for 5 seconds and then the house goes from whatever to 77.
Our air conditioner's
and then you tell me why you closed the door. And I said, no,
undersized.
I didn't close the door. I guess it closed behind me. I don't know how. I don't know.
Idea.
No, I guess it was the vacuum that was running that at that time. There's no way. It's broken. The air's broken.
Well, I like that idea. We're picking up doing it.
Let me
says,
see.
Cut the bottom edge of the door off.
No.
Let the air out.
No. Was War Pigment here for the whole... the fans giving me an earache?
No, he wasn't here. Look, your boy
whole
Dom is in chat, by the way. Says, you guys are back at it. Your boy Dom is in there.
Yeah.
And he says it right there. You guys lack returns in the rooms. Exactly. It's
Where
the
does it say
upstairs.
that? Let me
The upstairs is a disaster of airflow. Downstairs is an ice box right now.
It's ridiculous.
Anyway, look at your chat. That's Dark Jameson's Beats Lab. He just put the floors in.
Oh, that's beautiful.
See? He's got his secret refrigerator, everything. Framed all of it out. Look at that flooring.
That's beautiful flooring.
Dark
Oh,
Ja-
here's Gravity's a Theory.
He says, I wasn't going anywhere near the Fan Eric connection. War Pigment wasn't here for the Fan Eric connection.
Gravity's a Theory was.
Now, these are old guys. This isn't like right now. I just wanted, these are honorable mentions. Nate Fletcher, I don't know if you're watching the stream. Love the Storm Raven. Jeez. Building 11th edition momentum right now. Proud of that. Look at that. He posted this morning. Good job, brother.
Oh, it's like Toy Story.
Yep. Buzz Lightyear style.
That's nice.
Keep the momentum going, homie. Now, looks like Dagoon posted. Bela Lugosi, Dracula, 1931, heavy black and white detail. Oh, you're doing it like it's a black and white movie. Oh, that's neat.
Word Pigment says, "Tell me." You should work. Oh, you should bring up that picture that Recoil made. That I can't get over that picture. I saved it to my phone.
The Eric phone meme.
Yeah, that was. I
Set
was
it,
like,
to, set it to Discord.
look, Digoon, I was going to ask about airflow area sizes and the placement of the. Well, let me tell you something. Supposedly, my when I bought this house, I didn't know this. This was before Kenny moved in. The AC is underpowered, and then Kenny taught me a lot of things about the AC. I have an AC that's overworking all day, every day. So that's the reality of the story. Not the sun, not.
There's a believe in the sun. The
I don't
sun
believe
is
in
not
the
real.
sun. I
There's
don't
not-
believe in the sun.
Sun does not exist.
No, it's called the AC is underpowered and it's not working. Period. It has nothing to do with the sunshine. It has nothing to do. If I am paying for an AC unit, it needs to work, and it's not working.
Therefore broken.
Therefore, it's broken. Okay, let me send the thing to Discord. Has nothing to do with the sun.
But yeah, Dagoon. So like the issue is that every unit, we're a townhome, four in a row. Every unit has the same AC unit. There's the new constructions are only 6 years old. We're the end unit, so we're not insulated on one side. That's problem one. Also, it turns out the end units are bigger than the interior units. That's problem two. Problem three is we happen to have the southern facing that has the sun on us all day. The other end guy, he's in the shadow of the other units. He's fine. We're the idiots off on the right side, catching sun all day. So in the summer, unrelated to the sun, I'm sure. Sun doesn't exist. But we're half a ton too small in our unit. We have a thermostat upstairs in our townhouse in Florida, where all the hot air likes to be. And in that hallway upstairs, there's literally no vents. And I've given up on the guest room in the summer. The shit's locked. All the fucking vents are closed. Like, I'm like, bro, fuck that room. Like, and we use the fans are helping, but they give her an earache. So Goat Boy says, "What does she think makes it hot outside?" We don't know. It's like, why does the wind blow? Why is water wet? History. Swishy says, "My room is hit by the sun all day, and I live upstairs, and it's the hottest place in the apartment. It's miserable." You see what I'm saying? And so what I've come into the habit of doing, Swishy, is now I run a fan that blows the cool air out of that room back there, because that's where the best cool air is, our master room. But as the sun sets, it's on that side now. And I take the fans out because it's just hot in there now. So it's like, it's all airflow. Because if you go downstairs, it's an ice box. It's fine. Of course, the Beats Lab is upstairs. Yo, look at this Hellboy sculpt. Are these 3D prints? No, that's resin. Horse Heresy. Is this all sanded down? Is Dagoon in here still? Dagoon, yeah, weird, right? What is this? TSI, PSI, Dom, Entropy. You got rid of some huge trees behind your house. Your AC has to work harder in the afternoon now, Gravity.
Oh, wow.
Why? Like, what's causing that? That's weird. What were the trees blocking?
Hold on, my HOA is acting crazy.
Saruman, wise water win. Or pigment. Okay. It's been a while since I've had to read some of your nonsense. Are you saying put a curtain rod at the top of the stairs and put a curtain there? To block the heat from rising? It's interesting. It'd be a little challenging in our layout. We have one of those stairs that goes up, then it's open air all the way to the ceiling. So I'd have to like run a mad long curtain rod 2 ways.
It's crazy because we bought stuff to put on the windows and somebody hasn't put it on.
Oh yeah,
block.
I haven't put those up because I'm lazy. But we bought these reflecting window tints that I'm gonna put up in the hot room, and then put them up on all the windows. They block something, some type of UV thing. I don't know what the source of this type of heat energy is, but it says that they'll block it from entering our home. I don't know where it emanates from. Hellboy bus still cleaning. Oh, so it's a 3D print. But you're sanding it down and stuff. Kyle B92 says, sun is what heats the planet, and without it, we'd freeze to death. But yeah, it's totally not a factor why your AC's needed.
You're not listening.
There's no... That's not what heat
My
comes from.
AC's broken, period. That's what I'm getting at. And
Whenever
he's
I
not
say...
understanding
Kyle,
that.
whenever I say, babe, it's 94
Look,
outside...
What would the tint block?
When I say it's 94 outside, that's why the AC is struggling. She said, that doesn't mean anything. I pay electricity. House must be cool, if not broken. That's her logic train, which is intrinsically logical. Like,
Look,
I get it.
What
But
would the tint block? His theory
they
that
block the
he's
sun.
His theory that he swears. So I want to see if it's true. So let's see.
Saruman, the white OG. Oh shit! What are these things called?
No new fan install. No.
Bro, look at these.
No.
Maybe look what Saruman was making. What? These guys are vicious, bro. They just like run people over in those little chariots and just like murder them? Like, what's the sitch there? Or pigment, yeah. That's the reality is I need to spend $10,000 fucking dollars on a bigger AC. New fan install, TSI, PSI, can't wait to see it. Broken equals undersized. Exactly. Logic. Go, bro. Gravity, you have a damper system in your home to regulate where my air handler sends airflow? Fucking DM me some info on that. So Armand, do they just like run people over and like eviscerate them? Because I feel like that's what would happen if you were in front of this thing. Wow. Heard. Basically, it's a mistake to live in a townhome of Florida. Yeah. These are sick pork pikers. I'm saying. Mobile meat grinders. Is that how they use them in lore? You're going to a Legion tournament, Saruman? Oh, it doesn't work in Florida, War Pigment? General Grievous reads. I know Grievous was on it. That's how I would use him if allowed. Just murder. Look at him, he's right there. That's so sick. What an impressive unit. Oh, this is looking a lot better, War Pigment. Good job on your line aesthetic. See, what you have to do on stuff like this, War Pigment, is you have to like lean into whatever inconsistency you're getting and make that part of the design and sharpen it, taper it, subtract from it. This is looking good. I was worried. Yeah, Saruman, it seems like there's a lot of build expression in those kits. Dagoon, the main purpose of those vehicles is to violate the Geneva Convention. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I was worried about your last set of whips. And now I'm digging. Now I'm digging Division. Good job, man. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Pose magic. Kingdom Death. Screaming God. I think I'm done. Except some touch-ups. God, the shit in this game is so fucking monstrous. Saruman, lots of sub-assembly as well. Yeah, it looks like it. Your technique works perfect for Legion. Saruman. Kingdom Death. Terrifying. And like even the base is just all faces. Like Berserk. Want to go back and look at this. I feel like possibly one update would be like, after you play your event, now that you have them all like this, I'd like to see you begin to separate panels, Sormon. I don't know how they paint them, but I'd like to, how like essentially like, there's all this detailing, all this all this stuff, teeth, plates. There's like a frame. I'd like to see some of the separation occur. Specifically, like this frame. That'd be neat if it was pulled out of the metal, right? You know what I mean? It's a lot of work because you have a whole unit. But that'd be my recommendation. Exactly, Soromon. As fun as it is to do everything in silver and dry brush it, there's no way that's how they're presented in the game or in lore. There's got to be something else, something that creates more separation. The guns, the blasters, compartments, you know what I mean? Like there's housing. You definitely want to pick out the things that make the most sense in separation. That also won't break your back. That's right, Zagoon. By amazing people grinding machine. Well, can't you use them to get from from point A to point B, right? Yeah, if you don't want to use them for their intended purpose, the people grinders, not travel machines. Yeah, exactly. Gold and bronze would be what normal miniature convention would be there to get the separation. Because it all starts to look a little samey, right? You see there's all these little details built in. It's all playable, and then in your spare time, start doing separation. Gravity's a theory, just starting Armageddon Orcs. Let's take a look. Are you doing the old brown is the best color trick? What's going on here? Saruman, no problem, brother. Got your back, homie. But I always advocate for playability first, then pull back, because there's so many. You would be stuck on that for months. So now that it's all playable and beautiful, you could just focus on one a weekend, you know? I was just telling somebody about this Gravity. One of my students, who's an orc player. Was it Orange Oxide and Nova Orange? Those are the colors you're using? Funny how I think I read somewhere once that orange doesn't exist. Orange is just brown. Only dilettante. How does green go over orange red? First off, green goes over red flawlessly. It's a complementary color. It's a free highlighting technique. But one of my strategies for mass producing orcs is brown. Because you'll notice that like not as much stuff on an orc is green as you think it is. So like trying to do your base coats of green is a mistake. So if you do your entire workup of browns, imagine you're slap chopping the orc, but with a suite of browns, like exciting browns. All your highlights, all your washes, all your dry brushing, everything is like built off of that mechanic. Then it's just a matter of like essentially glazing the green back in. And now everything but the skin is brown. So then now it's just a matter of touching some metal to some areas right over the brown, and you can be kind of sloppy because it can be kind of rusty. Then maybe the boots need to be black, hit it with a little transparent black right over the brown. You just start separating and pulling things out, subtracting off the brown, and it makes everything easier. So it's basically just like slap chop, but with brown and color code. So you can actually, if you have like 100 orcs to paint, that's going to be way mechanically smoother than the alternative. Save you 20 hours in the back end. Bulk Nerd, you in here? Let's take a look at this spawn. Loving that eye. Obviously, the magentas and the purples are on point as well. Only dilettante. That's right, man. Anything orc, you can be over brown. So Hermon says, that's why you're the best destructor ever. No mercy, Cobra Kai. Gravity, you have 4 sets of Armageddon orcs. All the shortcuts, baby. Yeah. Who is this? Bulk Nerd? Bulk Nerd, you in here? There he is. Yeah, this is awesome, bro. Working on some chaos. Lay down. Did you airbrush him and wash him? And then paint the eye? Doing this for an army or like a single model? Yeah, you airbrush and wash. For his army. Ink Silver Zenithal. Yeah, Spawn can be kind of weird because of the way their body horror is built. So wash definitely is helpful. I'd like to see in this situation, I'd like to see the recesses. Like, you know, like you see he's got, like there's a bicep right there. I'd like there to be a clearly dark line separating that bicep out from the delt and the tricep. So you put the wash on it, but it's not really settling in those recesses like it should. So it kind of got spread out too far. If you're trying to just get the army done, 10 out of 10. No critique. Trying to push it a little further, then, you know, you want to go back in and create some muscle separation with some pin washing. It's already more than worthy of any army. It's beautiful. Yeah, exactly, Volkner. Just like some manual darkening of recesses. I think you'll be happy with the results. Saruman uses the glaze and wash medium for Monument with their transparents. Kyle says, would using browns work well if you want to do pale white skinned orcs? It's still going to end up being faster. Yeah. Because most orcs, Kyle, are mostly not green. They're mostly covered in shit. So even if it's white skin, same thing, same principle. So the brown work, that just means you have to work a little harder to bring the skin back up off the brown. But like, let's say you did everything I said, right? Where you built all the browns. You have a dark brown, a mid brown, a light brown, maybe even a bright warm gray or an ivory or something. You do like total value painting that way. But when you, as you're airbrushing it up, Kyle, maybe make sure you get a little more ivory on the skin parts. The rest, still, I hit it with a little wash, dry brush technique, you know, and maybe hit the skin a little bit heavier. And then you may have to build volume into the skin with that same ivory or bright warm gray or whatever. But it's gonna be a lot easier to build up that way as you subtract and layer and get it closer to white. Then you can just kind of like wash the skin if you want there to be any kind of like purple hues or anything like that. But it's still going to be faster than trying to airbrush guys pale white and then completely erase and subtract from white back to all the other bullshit. You want to make sure your airbrush is directed toward the bulk of something like that. Everything sticks to brown. That's the secret. That's why it's the best of all colors, Kyle. Gravity says as well as Daka was brown. Go Boy says, would your old Death Guard YouTube help with pale orcs? Yeah. It's just layering. In that point, in that position, you're just layering. You're respect layering, right? Like if it's brownish tan, you're just building that up over the skin until it's mostly bright. Good job, Bulk Nerd. Oh, here's Eileen's meme that.
Yeah, I'm
Recoil
back. They
made?
weren't listening to me, so I left.
You left because no one believed you about the sun?
No, the HOA meeting.
Oh, you were talking in the HOA meeting?
Yeah, and like they were completely ignoring all my questions and everything, so I just left.
I thought you said you left us because we were ignoring.
No, I would never leave you guys. Seriously? What? What?
Oh, you went full Latina on us.
No, I went full Latina in the HOA meeting. Like, I was asking questions, right? Completely ignored me. And they were answering everybody else's questions. And I had a valid question. They were talking about rocks because they're going to get rid of all the shells or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I had a valid, concern. Don't do white because obviously the shells are white. And the shells are disgusting and they're projectile things and the white is looking like mud. I put river rocks in the back, blah, 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 whatever. My valid question was, because somebody was calling me out in the chat about how people paid for the white rocks and it's going to be white. And it's like, okay, but it doesn't make sense. If you're going to put new rocks, you're going to get rid of all the rocks. Doesn't that make sense? So I went in the chat of the HOA and I said, quick question. If I kept saying no white rocks, river rocks or gray. So then she comes out with these gray chips and I'm like, that's projectile. Like if there's a hurricane or the wind, just like the shells that were.
Or like when the guy comes by with his leaf blower and it just blasts everything.
And I said that too. When they come with the leaf blower, those are going to be projectiles, just like the shells. That scratched all of our windows and that scratched all of our cars. That's not a good idea. She completely ignored that. Okay, fine. So you're going to go with the cheapest option. I understand that. But river rocks are the cheapest option. So I said river rocks. That's what I have in my backyard. Wouldn't that make sense? Completely ignored it. Okay, fine. everybody's asking all these questions. She's literally skipping my questions and answering everybody else's questions. And I'm like, okay, that's great. So then somebody said, oh, it has to be white because people already put in the ARC and they already paid for the white rocks, and it has to be white. Edris is saying, Edris, you know who she is. Oh, that's great. So then she says it in chat as well. And then I literally said in chat, I said, they would have to remove everything and place new stuff, so it would not matter. That's what I said in the chat. I said, can you please answer my question? I've asked it twice. If you're going to place new rocks, wouldn't you have to remove everything since you're going to put a mesh? Doesn't that make sense? So, like, why the white rocks? She ignored me again. I said in the chat, I went back. They said, no white rocks, please. Everybody in the chat is saying no white rocks. I said, they aren't even listening, so it doesn't matter. I left. And everybody's laughing now.
Rottweiler says, what did I say? Take that shit over. Become the queen of the HOA. Plant a flag right in the middle
It's so
of the meeting.
funny. Everybody wants me to join the HOA, but let me tell you a secret. They will regret it till the day they die, because guess what? If I wasn't doing my master's and if I wasn't the raging bitch that I am, I would. But I'm not, because I don't care. But I told them, if you put white, I literally told Sarah in chat, like a secret chat, if you put white rocks in my HOA, like I mean in my house, guess what? You will see me digging it up and I'll have no rocks. Come at me. And you would have wasted your money because I clearly said I didn't want white rocks. I am not going to put up with the dirtiness of those white rocks. You should come look at the shells. They look like pure dirt. I'm not doing that again. So then they're like, oh, we're going to put in a vote. Oh, put in a vote? Like what? The 7 people are going to vote? Like the 7 people that are in the HOA meeting out of the 147 people that live here? Yeah, good luck with that. So then I told Sarah, I said, bro, Edris is calling me out in chat. I'm leaving the HOA meeting. Bye.
Yes, he saw him on.
And I left.
He's backing you. He's like, he took over his HOA with a coup that any South American dictator would be proud of. And now he's stuck in charge for the last 6 years.
That's what I'm saying. And once you get in, you have to sign like a number of years. I'm not doing that.
Go Boy says, what's a Karen in Spanish?
I don't know, but we don't have
You
that.
guys don't have a version of that in Spanish?
I'm
Look at these Karens.
I'm just saying, I'm very
These
upset.
pendejas.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. But it's like, anyways. Okay, go back to the thing for... I'm sorry. I had to rant. Because I was so upset. I'm sitting here so quietly on the lowest setting with the computer to my ear so I wouldn't interrupt anything. And then you're going to sit here and ignore me? Nah. Bye. I'm out.
That's what happens when they're... What happens here, and they never have enough votes to change anything. That's right, Rob. That's what we go through.
That's what we go through. And then you're going to sit here and ignore my questions, my valid questions. Like, nah. And you're answering everybody else's questions, like, and they're not valid questions. Like, bye. I'm out. You piss me off.
Yep. Oh, here's your boy Dom. Here's what he was working on. You've done this. He did a fan.
Oh, yes. Did he go outside and turn off all the...
Oh, yeah. How did you do this? She told me, see, I would just like turn the breaker off.
No, not the fans. I had to turn off, when I did my smart home, I had to turn off everything. Not the fans. You're not listening. So when I did my fans, I only had to turn off the electrical in the garage. When I did my smart home, like, I did this all by myself. When I did the smart home, when it came to the electrical in the house, I had to walk all the way to the end of the townhomes and turn off the breaker from the actual, I don't know what that's called, the actual house. When I looked at YouTube said I had to turn off the main breaker.
Yeah, it's weird because like on the end of our 4-person row, that's where all our meters are, and there's another breaker there. The main. Yeah.
Yeah. And he
I didn't
couldn't-
realize you had to turn that off. I thought I could just turn.
Yeah, the main breaker I had to turn off when I did the smart home. So when you're messing with like the light switches, you have to turn off the main breaker. When you're doing a fan, you just turn off the breaker in the garage.
I would have killed myself.
Yeah, he had no idea. I mean, I didn't know either until I watched the YouTube tutorials.
Rottweiler says he's mad about your HOA and he's not even a part of it.
Thank you, Rottweiler. That means a lot. But yeah, let me see the final fan.
Yeah, where she wants to see the pretty part of the fan, Dom.
Yeah. Did you show the fan with me getting the earache?
Yeah. But then you went on a rant.
Oh.
Recoil made this meme for her with AI. Illustrating how the fan gave her an earache.
So the story was, when we go to sleep now, well, he put the fan that night. That's why I got the earache. He put the fan right in front of me, and my hair was flying left and right. And yeah, it felt good until I woke up with the earache. And that's how I slept. And so he made this hilarious meme about me with my hair flying everywhere. And then I woke up with the earache.
You're on version 3 of the... Oh, are you 3D printing your fan, Dom? Wait, what?
What? 3D
Are you talking about this cover is what you're 3D printing?
Oh, just a cover.
She wants to see the fan.
I
You
want
didn't
to
3D
see the
print this.
fan. Wait, did you buy the fan from like Home Depot or something?
Or is all that matters, this covering, is that you just took your fan down and rewired it just so you could put a 3D printed cover on it? Just a cover. God, he's so ridiculous.
That's
He looks for a
amazing.
new project every weekend, and he makes up projects. Like, you should have seen his wood holder he welded the other day. Like, it's like, that fan could use a different cover. Let me unwire it, 3D printer covering, throw it back up on there. Know how to like it, take it down, put a different cover on. That's what he does. Well, is it a new fan? She'd like to see the fan. That's the part that matters. It's like, I found this fan in the dumpster.
No, he did not.
What's this? More pigment. Portable air conditioner. Oh, one of these joints? A dehumidifier with remote control. Yeah, I've seen these. Go upstairs. Body Funster. Working on weathering. Need to do some odorless thinner. Remove some tracks, some weathering. Then add some mud splatter and call it done. Recoil nagged you to post these? Yeah, why wouldn't you post these, bro? These are sick. Emily says hi to Eileen. Are you going to Adepticon?
What?
Emily says hi to Eileen.
Where is she?
She's with Rottweiler.
Oh, Emily. Hi, Emily. I thought you meant my Emily.
It is, yeah, different Emily.
Yes. Hi, Emily. Are you going? Yes. Am I going to Adepticon? Hopefully, yes. I like that one, so yes. I want to say yes.
Hopefully she can make it through the doubles this time.
Stop. I won't make the same mistake.
You're not going to drink any cut waters?
No, never again. Never again. Ah, that's nice. It's 71 degrees here. I wish I had that problem. Maybe my AC would work if it was 71 degrees
Oh,
according.
yeah. You. What about those Jello shots that were?
Oh my God. No, that wasn't the problem. I was fine. It was that stupid cut water. Don't get me started. Don't blame Emily on this. That was not. No, it was the cut water.
These are the size of big Matchbox cars. Buddy Fuster, damn.
That's why I said don't blame Emily. It was not. No, it was not. I was fine with the Jello shots. Those were the best Jello shots I've ever had, and I barely had any. I had like maybe 3.
Tickler's Chaos says, if you can only have 2 armies for the rest of your life, you can always expand them, but not change factions. What are you picking? I only need 1. Yes. Yeah, Space Marines. You forced me into it.
Go boy almost died. Well, I wouldn't know. I didn't get to spend the day there because after the 3rd one, I went upstairs to eat lunch, and then the rest was history.
Yeah, these are sick. Little decals of fire. Yeah, go boy with his syringe shot. Yeah, half the people were firing calves down their throats. Rottweiler. Oh, here's Dom's fan update. He went in there and took a picture for you.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about that part of the fan.
Oh, that's a beautiful fan. Very nice. I love fans.
She does. She's a big fan. Big fan of fans.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of your fan.
Upkeep demo army working on the Gold Next freehand queue. First game of 11. So is this their store army you're working on?
It's a hunter, so there's that for all my fan people. Thanks.
My fan people.
That's a good fan. Hunter's a good brand for fans.
So yeah, this is it's for the demo box, or the orcs will be teal. It's only fans. That's right, War Pigment. First game of 11th. How did it play, Rottweiler? How do the objectives work now? Why did we have to go back to coins? You have to like touch the coin? Like what's the deal? Why can't we use our neoprene mats anymore? Oh, they're based in the terrain. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. We're taking over actual terrain. Is this in the GW app? How's the War Journal? How did that? How was that? I saw that feature in the new app. I've always thought they should do this because then they can actually farm real data. And also, remember when they see Indeed tabletop battles or whatever, I was like, well, the only reason you would do that is because you were doing it. The only thing it does not do, I wish it did, is have it on my tablet. And my phone, it doesn't carry my record over. Manually input it. Oh, so if you want to like track your record, that's, I see. It doesn't, it's internally stored. Oh, there goes Rottweiler. Obligatory food picks. Templar in here. Some asparagus, mushrooms, and onions. Potatoes.
Ooh, that looks good.
I'd eat that. Yeah. Can you see your opponent's rules? Gravity ass. That's something we're curious about. Army lists aren't shared between devices. So it's all like being stored internally on your phone. And there's no like cloud export. During the game, you can look at those rules and see everything. So can you just pretend to play a game and see the rules, or do they have to like log in too? Or do you both have to create a game and it knows you're both playing? Go, boy. Does it require both of us to start the battle? Trying to work the angles, baby. Trying to get free rules. You get a Bluetooth. I knew it was gonna be stupid. Get a Bluetooth code and you sync up. Damn it. I knew it was gonna be dumb. Here we go, baby.
That's so funny. That's a good one. That's right. Want to say thank you to all my fans. Who posted that?
Lagoon.
That's a good one.
Top.
The
That was a
whip is
good
on
whip session,
fire.
guys. Good whip session. Appreciate all the work you guys have been doing. You guys are holding it down, maintaining momentum this summer. Shout out to Stormon, Deadhand, Major Havoc, and Rottweiler for the big support tonight. Gravis Theory, Major Havoc for the subs. See if we can jump back into this Defiler. See what's going on. So we've got this crab claw. And now we got to work on 68, 67. Probably going to get the legs done, and then we'll figure out what the sub-assembly is. So there's a way to airbrush cheat. I will. 68. 68, 67. 70, 69. Get this behemoth claw. Okay, let's get that sorted. Mateo. I got it. Hold on, I just saw a knob I missed right here. And I did catch. I put a little plastic glue right here. Now I'm just gonna sand against the grain. I see a little spot right here. Just cleaning that up. Jumping on over here. Start by slapping this thing together, seeing what the issues are. Got a little spot on his elbow. So TSI, PSI, the fan guy, OnlyFans guy, chat, he was Dom, the guy who I was playing Street Fighter with on stream, roommate. Played Street Fighter for like 5 days in a row. And then we went to the Colombian place for our morning coffee matches, lunch matches. There's a new spot. I gotta take you, Dom. Cuban food truck just showed up in town. It's out of control. You want me to mail you some of those? They sell them frozen.
Know him what?
Arepas.
Oh.
Gravity. I was convinced that I needed replacement parts for a couple of airbrushes after Simple Green Soak. Good as new. That's right.
Oh my gosh. Damn it.
Yeah. Dom. Yeah, the food truck just showed up in town. It's called
Cuba in the Cloud.
Cuba in the Clouds. Chef Tony. Bro, it's banging.
Holy snaps. That was crazy.
Using my shit brush. Some of that glue spread out. Actually pouring some inside this channel. And I'm taking the brush, kind of spreading it. There we go. Oh, Repray, how's your hot sauce? Tearing it up. Dom, I mailed Repray some of my Puerto Rican hot sauce all the way to Canada for him. This is sick. Love it. Using it responsibly. Using like 6 bubble mailers. It's like, dog, use a box. Why would I use a box when I have 1,000 bubble mailers? Also, anything I can do to troll you a little bit. I wanted you to like open all the red mailers, and then I want you to your suspicion to grow increasingly frustrated. I want you to be like, shit, is this just gonna be transparent brown at the bottom of this? TSI says, ask how he used to give me rent. Get 5 transparent browns in the shape of a hot sauce bottle. Exactly. Anything I can do to troll you. I'm pretty sure it's been a long time since I did it, but I'm pretty sure I would have the cash in my hand. I would walk to his room and I would hand him the money and then just drop it on the floor as he went to grab it, and it would just all flutter to the floor. Like every month I would do that.
That's not nice.
Is that how it went down? Am I remembering it right?
He said, yep. I'm gonna do that to you to see how you like it.
The difference is I would never show you that it frustrated me.
Of course not.
That's right. It got to the point where he's like, just throw it on the ground, I'll get to it later. And then I just leave it, just toss it, and just walk away. Oh man, I was a dick. Oh man. Yep. The good old days. That's right. Between two dudes, that's just bonding. Exactly. Gravity's a theory. Eileen sees that as mean. Maybe Dom saw it as mean too.
I think anybody would see that as mean, not just Tom. Anybody.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Wait, Princess. I mean, I forgive you. It was rough times when you sent me that pack of browns. Yeah, Dom. He was asking me for the new transparent black for like months. I was like, fine, dude. And then I mailed it to him in his gift bag, and I just sent him 5 transparent browns. Like the worst, most meaningless color. Like, because there's no reason for it to exist because we have all the browns. And he's like, oh shit. Just 5 transparent browns. All right, there we go. Like, I have a transparent brown. I use it sometimes, Dom. I've had the same transparent brown since, like, launch. Like, years. That's all the transparent browns you need. Like a drop of that thing lasts. It goes so far. It goes so hard. So pigment dense. He's got literally a lifetime supply. And I told that story to Eileen. And then when she packed his hot sauce bag, she made sure to shove a bunch of browns in there, including another transparent brown.
Mm-hmm. I
So-
wish I had more than one, but apparently when I pack everybody's bags, I've been giving them away. But now I'm gonna save them just for him.
He's like, I found places to use it. Terrain, coffee, deck stain.
Well,
See, she's all down for a transparent brown gag, but not a throw the rent money on the ground gag.
no, that's mean.
That's right. It's a good joke. I'm sure after the first time of this hot sauce, used the brown wasn't so transparent.
What? Y'all nasty. Boys will be boys.
73, 72. So you know what my trick has been too, Rhea Prey? When you run out of the hot sauce, take some white vinegar and just like fill it back to the top. And then I've been just pouring avocado oil in, like kind of the rest of the way. Kind of like remake it, shake it up. You can get like 3 more uses out of the bottle. It's going to degrade in spice level and increase in overall vinegar flavor. Still hella good. Gravity, she does not want to hear any military jackassery stories. No, bro. She thought that was over the line. That was already your plan, Rhea Prey? And you can go a step further. It's salt, pepper, oregano, garlic. You just see them floating in there. You could like throw more oregano and shit back in there. Maybe crush a garlic, throw it back in there.
I'm surprised that doesn't give you guys diarrhea.
Did you hear what she said? You're surprised it doesn't give us diarrhea?
Yeah.
I don't know if she knows this. We all have diarrhea. Like, for 20 years.
I can't. Yeah, from all the hot sauce y'all be eating.
There's a local pepper company. They do habanero fruit jams. You could probably just like make your own variant of it now that you see how it works, Rhea Prey. That's just a Templar. He said, I lived in a frat house. Our pranks were psychopathic. Yeah.
No, beans doesn't give you diarrhea. Hot sauce gives you diarrheas.
Ate a lot of hot sauce. Yeah. Tom, I always had diarrhea. Yep. Gives you the transparent browns, where Pigment says. I've like never not had diarrhea. It makes me a full cup of Cuban coffee every morning. Guess what happens next? Every day. Clockwork. Oh, Dom, the best part about Chef Tony, the Cuban truck, food truck, he'll make you a Cuban coffee right there in his food truck while you wait. Yeah, first time I met him, you know, chit-chatting with him as he was making the food. And he's like, oh, you from Miami? Because, you know, that's typically how Cuban gets up here. He's like, nope, Cuba. Straight from there to here. Then I opened this food truck. And I was like, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Fuck yeah.
You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh. You gotta get swifty. Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
There it is. Know what time it is, guys. Defiler action. We're up. We just got to do the legs. They're actually, it's going easy. Nothing about this kit is frustrating. So far, so good. It's actually kind of fun. It's not like one of those kits that it doesn't feel grindy. Wait, did I put these on backwards? These claws? I did. But there's nothing against the rules, right? To have them on backwards.
You better fix it.
Oops. I had these claws on backwards. All right. Solid Final Four. Appreciate you guys. And we got another rare Pog added to the list today, right? Deadhead Hobbies is going to contact me. Got Rhea Prey, who's going to be a Canadian lumberjack. And Deadhead Hobbies for the next big Pog release. We've got Battle Ready boxes on deck for our new Pog tubes. And all this will be like redeemable next month in the shop. And Tuesday's our month ender, and that'll be the last day to get in on the youpick for Pog custom. Let's set up a big raid. Where are we taking it tonight? Rottweiler? He's on. Yeah, we haven't rated him. I guess normally Dr. Rhino's on. Yeah, he's loading up. Yeah, we'll send it over to him. We haven't sent it to him in ages. Okay, the raid is queuing up. Big shout out to Coil Daddy, the mod. Shout out to Soromon, Dead Hand, Major Havoc,
Yes, thanks,
Rottweiler
guys.
as well.
Have a good evening. See y'all Friday.
That's right. Setting up this two widgets. There we go. Oh, they're rolling out new shit. Is that what's happening? Streamlabs is lagging as hell, Recoil. Love Island?
What?
Love Island lagging us out?
No, I'm playing my game just fine.
Still can't hear Eileen, Reappraise says.
I said I'm just playing my game just fine. Y'all still playing with me?
Yep.
Oh my god, all these Pokemon are killing me.
Alright, guys. Until we meet again, play on, players.
Bye guys, see you Friday. Thank you.
Yo, dog, it's the beat slap paint on the brain. Florida heat, but my chaos won't wane. Tracer lines fine, airbrush in my hand. Not a scientist, but I got the plan. Wash it down like a hobo's dream. Heart pulled heavy, but the colors gleam.